Hello, my name is Eddie Tofpik. I'm Head of Technical Analysis and Senior Markets Analyst at ADM Investor Services International Limited. Here is your daily technical analysis of LME 3-month copper and aluminium.
LME 3-month copper. An unusual key reversal up yesterday. There was also a higher but indecisive spinning top. It was nevertheless the highest close since early May, and more importantly a second consecutive close over the important 50% Fibonacci line of the October 2020 to March 2023 move at 85.56. The base of the action was around, though not on, the declining short-medium moving average, currently at 8,500. Above, we now have the April 2012 high at 86.65, before prices meet the declining medium moving average, currently 86.94. Should we see through this moving average, then we similarly have little overhead until the neckline, currently at 88.37, of one of the two reverse head and shoulders patterns formed between late January to mid-April. Overall, we are still within the broken and seemingly since repaired bull channel, currently 83.07 to 93.92, which is highlighted in dark blue on my daily chart. Now, so far today, a nice follow-on higher to yesterday's key reversal up, moving up through the April 2012 high and a declining medium moving average, but seemingly finding that last resistance a little too much right now and pulling back to the April 2012 high. LME 3-month aluminium. An indecisive spinning top yesterday, but with a long tail on it. Now, I know some of you may look at the action yesterday as also a bullish thrusting pattern, and I can see your point. However, I am not inclined to note this, purely because of the small main bodies we've seen over the last two sessions. Now, in the bigger picture, we have a number of things going on, all at the same time. There is the big November 2022 to May 2023 head and shoulders top, which initially looked like a possible continuation pattern, but has seemingly turned it to a topping pattern again, before threatening to become a continuation pattern after that. This topping pattern has a primary target X down in the 2058 zone, with a much harder reach target X1 down in the 1858 zone. Next, there are the two possible descending triangles and their relevant targets below. The first and larger one is from the late February to May action. This utilizes a neckline of the same big head and shoulders top, which is colored in purple as its base, currently at 22.72, and the late February to date downtrend, also colored in purple higher up, currently at 24.38, to give a primary target X2 below in the 21.78 zone, and a secondary harder to reach target X3 down in the 20.88 zone. Finally, there is the smaller optimized descending triangle highlighted in dark blue on my daily chart, made up from the small late March, early May head and shoulders top neckline, that's currently at 22.96, and the optimized late February to date downtrend, currently at 23.80. This had a primary target down at 22.33, a target that's already been achieved, and a harder secondary target, X4, down in the 21.74 zone. Well, next there is also the late February to late April bearish Andrews picture, the one that seemed to be showing the bearish angle attack of this market, with the market in between the middle time below, currently 21.30, and the upper time above, currently at 22.80. This pitchfork is highlighted in bright red on my daily chart. We also have the recent congestion over a wide band between about 2200 to about where the short medium moving average is, currently at 22.94. The question here, and it seems this question has been open for a long time, the question is, does this congestion wish to become a triple, quad, or even more bottom of some form? Or, as I originally asked, does it wish to be seen as a reverse head and shoulders pattern? To all these questions, I'd also ask the following. After looking again at the action, is this whole action becoming a possible rectangle pattern? Well, is it? I'm sorry to litter so many possibilities, both bearish and bullish, with you, but it's that sort of market right now. As an addendum, we've had a dead cross earlier this week of the declining medium moving average, currently at 23.45, down through the almost flatlining long moving average, and that's currently at 23.55. This is a lagging indicator. So far today, a slight move higher, but once again looking like an indecisive spinning top right now.
Thank you for listening. This short version broadcast gives essential market patterns and consequences. Please be aware of the risk disclaimer posted both at the front and the back of this broadcast. Copyright is Tofpik and ADM Investor Services International Limited. And here comes the final important bit.